Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been to my website, please go to jonieswhitelighthealing.com. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please press the bell all icon and you'll receive notifications of when I put out another video. Like, share, and please comment below because I love hearing what you think of what is coming through me. You could find me on Facebook. Please like my Joanie's White Light Healing fan page. And if you'd like to friend me, please private message me and tell me how you found me because I do not friend strangers. I am on LinkedIn, SoundCloud, and Twitter. Let's see. I bring in the highest of Christ light consciousness, the ones that I believe are enlightened, the highest vibration souls. I am not bringing in lower vibrations. No fear pornography here, no psychic doom and gloom. That is not what I do. I bring in ascended masters, archangels, angels, spirit guides, departed ones, consciousnesses, elementals, and star beings. There are no timestamps on this video. It is March 24, 2021. Spirit knows who will be watching and when. So if you watch this past the 24th, hopefully it will resonate. If not, I suggest putting it on the shelf. And if it doesn't resonate, you can just turn it off. It's fine. You could turn me off, trash it. It's all good. I used to be a therapist and I didn't believe in any of this. And now this is what I do professionally. I offer readings and healings by phone, Skype, Facebook video, FaceTime video, and in person for folks who are local to North Central New Jersey. Okay, so I went in to see what I should talk about, and it seems that Spirit, God, Source, Creator, I Am, Mother, Father, God, whatever you'd like to call it, would like for me to talk about moving. It seems that many people right now are moving from one location to another. It is the big buzz. So I believe that Spirit wants to give words, suggestions, wants me to offer a general reading for those that are presently in the process of moving. So I'm going to put my Joanie aside. I will bring in the collective, many souls that come together as one and see what I get. So here we go. Okay. Take your time. There is a rock beneath you and that you are on firm ground and that you are going to be planting your groundedness elsewhere. But do not rush this because it seems that if you yank yourself up energetically from one place where you are grounded to another, it could shock the system. Instead, do it in a motion that is rhythmical and thoughtful and purposeful, but not hurried and jerky. And I think that you will understand what Spirit means by that. If you are rushing around like a chicken without a head and you are making hasty decisions, willy-nilly, things that don't make sense in your mind, your decisions are off, this message is for you. I'm going to see if there's anything more regarding this. No, it's take your time. Be purposeful in your actions. And if you rush, I see things grinding to a halt, that you could possibly even be stymied, that there could be obstacles in your way that are unforeseen, and that is Spirit saying, slow down. So Spirit isn't saying do it slowly, it's do it rhythmically, patterned, thoughtful, and purposeful, but not rushed. Don't push the river, let it flow. And if you push too hard, you will unground yourself. You'll yank yourself up from your present hooked in location and it becomes tumultuous, I see. Okay. I suggest also sipping water. For those of you who are releasing right now, you might be warm in the face. Have a sip of water. It seems that this has been a tough time for you and that you might be dredging up right now as you listen to me speak issues regarding hearing someone say, I have to take you with me, you must go, leave this behind. And there's a bit of fear involved. So this is very good that you're releasing energies that don't serve you. At the end of this, I'll offer a healing. So stick with this. I'm going to keep going in and pulling out other readings, other reading messages for those who are moving. Let's see. So I see a lot of you all over the place. It's a mess. So you're asking yourself, what do I do? And you are being reassured that you do know what to do. That if you're saying, I don't know what to do, that you really need to continue stopping that. Because if you are questioning, I don't know what to do, you must do a reality check for yourself and ask yourself whether you really do know what to do. Seems you've done this before. Now, if you haven't moved in this lifetime, consider that you've moved in other lifetimes. Call upon other versions of your spirit that are incarnated elsewhere that got that, and say, hey, you where you've got that and know what to do, bring it on. Bring it down into my 3D me here and teach me, educate me about what I need to do so I feel more peaceful. Some of you are cynical and you don't quite got this. You're like, I can't do this. There's no way I'm going to be able to go from point A to point B. You need to stop yourself and you need to ask yourself, what is this about? Why are you getting in your own way? I'm going to go in regarding those that are cynical and getting in their own way. There are people that are pissed. Some of you are very pissed that you're being made to move, that you don't want to and you have to move. It's for your highest good. Ask yourself what you can learn from this. Do your best under the circumstances, and you will know at another time later on why this is happening, why you must leave, why you need to go elsewhere. You've got this. If all of the signs point to you gotta go, then that's a huge message from the other side saying, it's necessary. You are not forsaken. You're not, it's not like the safety net is gone. You're not lost and drowning, sinking. We've got you, they say, and you will find out later. This undertaking is huge for some of you. And if you still feel cynical and you're also being made to move, it's okay. It's understandable you'd be upset, but in the future, you will understand. I'm going to keep going in. Some of you have already moved and the children are upset. I miss home, I miss home. And you might be saying, did I do the wrong thing? So I'm going to go in regarding that. The children are okay. The children are fine. They just need your reassurance that it'll take time to transition. Give them toys, give them projects. They are advancing. By their moving, they are having the opportunity learning how to change and grow. When a system is shifting and they are in it, they have the opportunity to make the most of it, find the lemonade from the lemons, and create something out of newness. You bid farewell to something that didn't belong, it wasn't right, and you're in a new location. It was a must. Treat yourself to words of praise. You did it. You had to do it. It was a must. They congratulate you. They're patting you on the back, and you can give that to yourself. You did it. The children aren't harmed. They're fearful they won't make friends, or they'll be bored, or they don't know where they are. They don't know what to do. So you need to reassure and give them opportunities to strengthen them so they know that one can move anywhere and be just fine. I'm going to see what more there is to channel in. Well, you are brave. So know that this is huge. It's a very, very big compliment to you that you have done this. There was a lot of fear involved for quite a few of you. And for you to be doing this and making this move it's wonderful. Dreams are going to start coming true. You're going to be meeting a lot of very interesting people. There's laughter I see. Someone's going to meet someone and have a relationship with them. Other people are students and they're going to advance. They're going to be learning a lot of things. There are many communities that are heralding in new people, and you are one of them. And it might feel strained, not strange, but strained, like tense and tough. Give yourself that. Acknowledge that it is stressful and do what you need to do to remain calm and peaceful. If you find that you're warring with someone right now, give them a break. Just be quiet. Just quiet down. You don't need to keep mouthing off. It's okay. You do not need to keep shushing and stopping and cutting off. Just let people be. Other people have things to say and do, and you're getting in their way. So a move is huge. And if you're also stifling people and not letting them exist, be, talk, do, they say it's criminal. They say, what are you doing? You're stopping people from doing what they need to do. And there's someone who's exaggerating, and you need to moderate a bit. It's like you're out of control and you're saying things that are just too much. It's overboard. So keep it simple. You're hurting other people. Okay? With ease and grace. Ease and grace. Let's see if there's more regarding moving. I'm going to ask why there are so many that are moving right now. Things have to change, and it's the tug of the earth. Many are en masse going to other places. They need to see what other places look like. They've been too long in certain locations. Angels are assisting in this. Tribes are finding each other. There's a lot of harmony involved in this. It's wonderful. And people need to trust that this is all according to plan, that evidently this is like big. It's a big thing that's going on now, part of a bigger plan at this time in Earth's history with the shift. People needed to go abroad. They needed to leave. They needed to find a new location. This new Earth that we are in the process of building has people across the board everywhere. And some people might not have been exactly where they needed to be to usher in this beauty of a world. And the other side says, we are placing you exactly where you need to be in order to understand what will be forthcoming. I'll see if there's more for me to share. If there's anything more regarding the moving for any of you. Let's see. If some of you are on a tight budget and you're having difficulty with the move, or you've just moved and money is an issue, it's understandable. It might have cost for you to move. You might have taken a pay cut. You might be in a location where it costs more money than before. Watch your pennies. Watch your expenses. Keep a budget. Do what you need to do, but be very careful with the way that you're spending your money. They say this is real. It is so. Some of you took a pay cut. Some of you didn't want to go where you're presently going, but you had to. Not necessarily related to a pay cut, but you needed to move. If there are people that you owe money to, see whether you could pay them. Try and pay out your debts. See whether you can really eliminate some of that baggage. It will make you feel much, much better. I'm going to go in, see if there's anything more. Nope, they say I've got this. So regarding all of you that are moving at this time of Earth's ascension, the new Earth, this shift, It sounds quite divinely ordered, as if this is part of the awakening, is for people to get to the locations they need to be in now, that some people were not where they need to be as this unfolds. So accept that and know, even if it doesn't feel comfortable for maybe even many of you, um, it heralds in so much for your life and what you will be seeing ahead of you. Now, I'm going to offer healing for any blocks that you might be experiencing in relation to moving, or if you have moved and you're still experiencing stress, anxiety, sadness, discomfort, feeling lost, etc. Cross time and space, forwards and backwards across all generations. Any negative karma incurred where you might have blamed yourself and other, that would lead for you here in this lifetime to feel lost, insecure, desensitized, afraid, sad, longing to be free, longing to be home, being blank in the head, not knowing what to do, being cynical, being angry, cutting people off, second guessing, doubting. And we ball them all up, and you say inside, I forgive myself. Beautiful. Very dreamy energy. I get beautiful, floaty energy. And I'm not talking ungrounded, floaty. I'm talking ethereal. It's fabulous, soft energy. Next step, forgive everyone and everything. Excellent. Ask for everyone and everything's forgiveness. Please, all of you, forgive me because I had unforgiveness towards you. Yes. Thank God for these life lessons. Sip water between now and when you go to sleep. That'll help flush negative energies through the physical body. Now, also, Spirit wants me to add, some of you were being punished for having moved. You were considered bad for having left. You need to take a look at that and see, did you move because you needed to? Is this regarding self-preservation, or were you doing this to hurt someone else? If someone is accusing you of hurting them, do a reality check and ask yourself whether, in fact, you purposely moved because you were trying to hurt the person that's accusing you of this. I'm doubting that you did this purposefully. I have a feeling that you did this in terms of self-preservation to get away from nonsense. So own what is yours. And if you, in fact, are doing this to get back, that might be karma incurring. So you need to take a look at the way that you handle things. And if, in fact, you were accused of doing something that you did not rightfully do, you need to be very clear about it. You do not have to engage in a debate about it if the person doesn't see your side. You can agree to disagree, and if the other person isn't able to do that, that's also more food for the fodder. You need to take care of yourself. The oxygen mask comes on you first. And if you did, in fact, have to leave a situation in terms of self-preservation, the other side, the divine ones, are congratulating you for being brave, courageous, and taking care of you and maybe also your loved ones. So with that, I thank you for watching, and I hope this assisted. And watch out for my next videos, and I will see you again. Bye, y'all.